Why did I use the word ehad? Because that's what this calls to. Muslims who gladly go to this verse and go, they support your idea of God, the oneness of God. Then we go, okay, Muslims have spoken to. We'll go to the same verse. And then we say, yes, this God cannot be a unity or anything like it.
So what do you say?
So we go to what the word means.
Okay, what does the word mean?
Ehad, unity.
What does it mean?
Because the word...
No, what does ehad mean?
A unity.
In what way?
Sorry?
In what way?
More than one person's being unified.
Ahad is more than one.
Yeah. Being unified.
Which language are you using?
So the Hebrew.
Hebrew tells
I have asked the Hebrew this
Are you saying ahad or ahad?
So
which one?
E-C-H-A-D.
Ehad.
Yeah, ehad.
And then they tell you that it is more than one.
Yeah.
No, it's a unity.
No, it's a unity.
Right. What does unity mean?
One. If you're unified, it refers to more than one person.
You see, my friend, tell me if I'm wrong. The verse here actually says, Shema Israel, Adonai Elohenu, Adonai Echad.
Adonai Elohim, Adonai Echad.
That is what it says. It doesn't use the word Yahweh.
Adonai Elohim.
Adonai Elohenu, Adonai Echad.
I'll have to look that up. Because
it doesn't.
I would disagree with you on that one.
You can disagree,
Yeah,
but believe you me, you'll find I'm right.
You will drive me down, yeah.
Why I'm saying this? You see, now, of course,
that's how we learn.
That's what exactly. But you see, now it poses a major problem. You were under the misapprehension, as far as we are here right now, that the word that was used there was no, Yahweh. I have just told you, no, it's not the word Yahweh, it is Adonai. Now, what is Adonai? Is it plural?
No.
What is it?
Adonai singular, no.
So what kind of singular is this then?
Sorry?
What kind of singular is it?
The rest, complete the rest of the sentence. Just say it again.
Shema Israel. Hear, O Israel. Adonai Elohenu, Adonai Echad. The Lord our God.
Okay.
Our God.
Okay, what's Elah?
Our God.
Is that Elohim? Is that the word of Elohim?
That's what I'm telling you. You see, when you yes, it is. When you extend Elah into Elohim.
But Elohim is a plural.
No. There's a difference, my friend. You see, Elo or Elah. Elah.
Yeah.
Go to what Jesus Christ is alleged to have said. What did he say?
Eloi, lama sabachthani. My God, why?
Right. How similar is that to what I just said?
Sorry?
In Deuteronomy.
It's similarish.
Whoa, listen. He said, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. Matthew. In Mark, he says, Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani. Yes? Now, you go to Deuteronomy, it says, Shema Israel, Adonai Elohenu. Elah.
Thank you, Rabbi Jew.
Sorry, my friend. Yes, our God, exactly.
And also Elohim, by the way, Elohim is actually a singular.
It isn't. Thank you. It isn't.
Why? Because you have in the beginning Genesis, Elohim.
Yes.
Singular for the word creation. You cannot have a plural and a singular.
Thank you.
The issue is the word ehad. Is that a unity?
Ehad is one.
There you are.
One in what way?
Ehad, one.
Can it be separated? Can it be divided? It can't. You see, my friend. So
Elohim again is a singular.
No, it's not singular.
now, can I just?
On this, I would disagree.
You have the letter Yud.
No, I'm just on this. Elohim is a plural because remember when he says, I agree. On this one point, no, remember right.
Your brother.
But I said on this one point, I'm disagreeing with it. Elohim's a plural. Elohim's a plural. It's not a singular. It's Elohim. I agree.
And you have the letter Yud Mem, which gives a plural meaning to words. Like verbs.
That's right.
Thank you. But singular within a plural.
Elohim, God created. But the word Elohim is actually a singular.
Remember,
if it was a plural, it would be Baruch.
That's right. That's it. That's the difference.
When you say Elohim Bara, I do not dispute with you. But when you say yes, remember, it's a plural creating singularly.
No. You've misunderstood here.
That's the point. Because when you say Elohim Bara, I do not dispute with you.
It's like saying the Almighty. Is the all singular or plural?
But you see, Elohim.
All is not a singular.
Okay, can I ask you about, do you want me to read
Can I follow it? All right, go on. Can I follow it? Yes. You see, now, what I'm trying to work out here is, this is what is said in Deuteronomy. Yes, and you refer to it. Now, oddly enough, Jesus Christ, according to this book, repeats that same statement verbatim. Does he not?
But he quotes Psalm 22.
No, I'm talking about this one. We'll come to Psalm 22. Does he not?
Verbatim Psalm 22.
Before we go to Psalm 22, do you agree that he quotes...
Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani, my God, my God. Yes,
No, that's a different one. I'm talking about this one in Deuteronomy 6:4, the one you've just referred to. Does Jesus not repeat it exactly word for word?
He takes the words of David and it's come out of his mouth.
Where?
If I can just finish, Emmanuel.
I'm here to learn.
In the book of Psalms,
I've learned.
No, in the book of Psalms, David
Psalm 22. I agree.
So what has Jesus done? He's mimicking what David had said 1,000 years before.
That's what I said, and he said we will hold back on Psalm 22. That's Psalm 22.
But you see, this is Psalm 22. This is not
Psalm 22.
Those words were written 1,000 years before Jesus.
Right, actually, brother.
I'm agreed.
Emmanuel, you see what he is referring to.
Is it not possible that the authors of the New Testament took some extracts from the...
No, because
This is going off on a tangent. Can we just finish with ours? You see, what I am saying to you, what he is referring to is Psalm 22, okay? I'm not referring to Psalm 22. I'm referring to Deuteronomy that you have just... Yes. What is... No problem.
I have to know the Hebrew.
Next month, because I'm here every 4 weeks.
No, for me, I have to know the Hebrew for myself.
Excellent.
Because someone else like you challenge me, carry on.
Yeah, but you see, what I am saying to you is,
The oneness of God.
in this statement, okay, it is very clear, the Adonai that is used is singular. There's no plurality involved.
But the issue
But you'll
is-
have to check it.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Can I just finish? Yeah? So now, if he is saying that, and then you find Jesus Christ in this book repeat exactly word for word that statement, what is he saying?
He's God, effectively.
How is he saying he's God?
Because he is more or less, because if he takes the words that God applies only to himself verbatim,
Yeah.
no man can have the audacity.
But you should have asked me what the context was.
What's the context? If you see it. But
You see, no, 1 second. If the context is asking Jesus, yes, what is the greatest command, or what is the greatest commandment, what would he repeat?
Here is the Lord your God is one. I'm not the God.
Is he claiming to be God?
Sorry?
Is he claiming to be God?
Not in that verse, no.
Wait a minute, I was talking about that verse. But here is the crucial question. It's in Mark 12:29 actually. Yeah? It's in the Gospel of Mark chapter 12 verse 29. Verbatim he repeats it. Okay? Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. When Jesus said, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, was he including himself?
Sorry, he is God.
No, was he including himself when he made the statement?
Your issue is the state. It's like no. Bear with me, because your answer is the context.
No, listen to me.
context.
No, my question was, look, Moses is saying, Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one.
Yeah.
The crucial statement here is the Lord our God is one. Jesus Christ in Mark says, our God is one. The Lord our God is one.
Yeah.
Muhammad says, the Lord our God is one. Where do they fundamentally differ?